Hello, everyone, and welcome to the One Man Renegade Podcast YouTube channel. I'm your host, the Honorable Greg B, and we are continuing our opening of 1994-95 Top Stadium Club Series 1, but sort of it's the only series. There wasn't a Series 2. Because of the lockout in 94, they didn't do two series. They ran out of, I don't know. I'm not sure of the reasoning, but they didn't do it. They only did one series. If you want to go back and check out part one, it should be right there. But also hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, and share this with everyone you know. And then give it a nice thumbs up. And if you feel necessary, give it a thumbs down. I don't know why, but if you do, then go down in the comments below and let me know what you didn't like about the video, or if you did like the video, tell me what you did like the video. Maybe what your favorite card was. Maybe you remember opening this stuff back in the day and your thoughts or whatever about it. Let me know. Also, while you're headed down there, there's some links to my blog, my podcast, Twitter, Instagram. There's also a link if you want to get one of these cool little mats that I got for yourself, where you can pick up one of those. I got this box on eBay, so you can head on over to eBay if you really want to pick up a box of Top Stadium Club Hockey Series 1, but like I said, it's the only series there was, so it doesn't really matter what you search. But because it was the only series, there was a bunch of cards that didn't get produced, and some guys that got left out of the set, I imagine. Not a ton of rookie cards. We're basically just looking for inserts, parallels, and stars. Mainly just the bigger stars like Gretzky and Lemieux. And yeah, so again, if you missed the first part, go back and watch that and come back. And so, yeah. But we're continuing. We're going to do a whole another stack today. After we're done with this, then if you don't mind, you could probably go over to my channel and watch some other videos and share those and like those and all that fun stuff. But today we're doing some more hockey. And the other days we're doing other stuff, but today's hockey. Wednesday night is rivalry night. I'm not really sure what the rival here is, other than hockey, but yeah, whatever. I'm going along with what they do on TV. Wednesday nights are hockey rivalry nights on NBC Sports, so yeah, whatever. Okay, let's dive into this. Again, no big rookies or nothing. We're just looking for the big stars and some parallels and inserts or whatever. So we start off with Jocelyn Thibault, back when he was on the Nordiques, who are no longer a team. There's been a lot of rumors that maybe they would get a team somewhere down the line, but unfortunately for them, the expansion teams went to Vegas, obviously, and then Seattle got their. I don't know if they're going to go past 32 teams, given the current nature of the world and what's going on with NHL right now. I don't see it happening anytime soon because obviously there's going to have to make up a bunch of, just everything. Then we got Dominic Hasek. He's a big star back in the day, back when he was still in Buffalo with the old jerseys, before he would end up moving on to obviously the Red Wings and the Senators throughout his career. But Hall of Famer, I believe. Curtis Joseph, we talked about him a little bit when, Chris Joseph card or something? But there's Curtis Joseph, the goalie. Obviously, remember him as the Blues, and I feel like, was he in the Islanders too at some point? I don't know. I feel like he was in a bunch of teams probably throughout his career, but yeah, there we go. Then Mark Recchi had his first career hat trick in 1994, so there we go. Relevant to this card opening, and currently what I'm going through on my channel, opening up all stuff from 1994. There you go. Then we got Brett Hall, obviously. Ooh, this is like a fancy card. What's going on here? What is this? 2 of 9. Oh, I think this is the what were they called? Hockey's finest. So these are like kind of like Topps finest cards, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Brett Hall. There we go, because it says 2 of 9. So that's some sort of specialty. I think it's the Hockey Finest card. Nice and shiny. I like it. Then we got Brian Mullen. Moving on, we got Brent Fedyick, something like that. We got Stephen Rice. Trent Yanni. Gordonine. Ron Francis, just a solid player for many number of years with the Penguins and also with the Whalers and then the Hurricanes. I feel like he might have been on a couple other teams too, but he bounced around, but he was a solid player. And Randy Cunnyworth. All right, well, that Brett Hull was definitely, leave that guy right here. They're definitely the best card so far of this box, I'd imagine. All right, what do we got here? We got John Slaney, Great Expectations. Martin Brodeur, obviously a trophy winner card. Because he won the, did he win the Vezina? Calder Trophy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously he had a great year in '95, winning the Stanley Cup, along with the Devils team. But, yeah, so 94, 95. So this is the year, but the previous year, I guess he also had a good year as well. Mark Osborne. Well, obviously the Devils made it to the Eastern Conference Finals and lost to the Rangers that year, I believe. Pat Conacher. Membership club card. Dino Ciccarelli. Owen Nolan. He had a great career with the Nordiques, and then he moved on to the Sharks and the Maple Leafs, I believe he was on for a bit. Bobby Holik had a pretty good career with the Devils. Vincent Riendo, I remember him, for the Bruins. He always backing up Andy Moog. Ray Whitney, he had a solid career. I don't really remember him being on the Sharks, but I remember him being on Carolina. Guy Hebert. Then we got Sean Hill. And there's that John Van Briesbroek with his kids. All-Star game. He was on Florida at this point. Next pack. Got Ray Bourque, a trophy winner. He won the Norris Trophy that year. And we got Wayne Gretzky. That's a good one. Wayne Gretzky. It's a solid card, number 99. It's interesting. A lot of these cards have the guys have their numbers as the card number. That's kind of cool. Adam Graves coming off a Stanley Cup victory along with Doug Lidster. Was he on the team then? Yep, right there. I was going to say. I don't know. I was assuming he was on the team. There they are with Stanley Cup. Obviously, the Rangers had won in '94. Game 7 against the Canucks. I remember watching that. Steve Larmer, another Stanley Cup winner there. Dean McCammon on the Oilers. We got Benoit Brunny or Benoit Brunny. I don't know how you pronounced it. Brunet. I don't know. No idea. Those French guys. Scott Young with their French names. Never mind. Bill Ranford, of course, he bounced back between the Bruins and the Oilers a couple different times. I remember him on the Bruins and also playing against the Bruins in the Stanley Cup Finals back in 1990. Brian Skrudlin. And then we got Steve Hines and Sean Burke. So there you go. Moving on. Got Rob Niedermeyer, not to be confused with his brother Scott Niedermeyer. Ron Francis again. Gordonine again. Then we got Michael Renberg, first career hat trick in '94. Of course, he was a part of Renberg, Lindros, and John LeClaire. Was that the... No, I forget. Who was the Legion of Doom line or whatever? I forget. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's move on. J.J. Deneau, Trent Yanni, Steve Larmer again, Kyle O'Leon, another checklist card, Ken Baumgardner. Unfortunately, I think he passed away, if I remember correctly. It's from some brain. He had some brain issues. If I see, I don't want to start killing off people. I've done this before, but I'm pretty sure he unfortunately did pass away. Martin Straka, he had a pretty solid career with the Penguins. Then we got a Power Players Brian Leach card. So coming off a Stanley Cup victory. And Darren Pupa with the shutouts. I guess he was oh, this is just highlighting his shutouts. Cool. All right, a couple more packs to go on this video. We got Alexei Yashin. He had his first career hat trick in '93. Sean Hill. Then we got Ray Whitney again, along with Jason Arnott. Joe Nieuwendyk. Solid career. Boris Mironov. Lyle Odelein. Sergei Fedorov. That's a pretty cool one. First career hat trick was in '94. Oh, I would have. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Jay Moore. Brian Benning. There's John Casey. Yep. And Mike Vernon again. Well, I don't know if that was this. No, that was last time, I think, right? I don't know, whatever. I know I've seen that card before, that's my point, I suppose. And here's the last pack for today's video. We got Valerie Zapolkin, Steve Hines, Bill Ranford again. We got Evgeny Davidov, Zarli Zalapsky, Martin Lapointe. I remember him on the Bruins. Got Sergei Fedorov again. Alexander Semak had his first career hat trick in '93. Then we got this super team card, the Lightning. Now I think there was some sort of promotion where like if the team card you had won the division or something, you'd get like a something. I don't know, but either way, kind of a cool card. Insert card. Guy Carbonneau, Russ Courtnall, another Martin Brodeur card. And then we got another one of these cartoon cards of Eric Lindros. So there you go. So that was, I mean, obviously the best card out of today's video, and I think possibly out of the box so far, and probably the box completely, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what else we get. But this Brett Hull Hockey Finest card, pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, so that's going to do it for today's video. Again, like, share, subscribe. Check out all my other videos and share them around and like them. And you come back next time for more 1994-95 Series 1, sort of Series 1. Top Stadium Club Hockey. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again.